while you're building your radio career, you also took time to become a YAP advocate. So tell me about those times. And again, welcome.
Well, thank you for having me, Kelly. Yeah, it's like you're tapping into like another lifetime of mine. I'll always remember my first client was his name was Vincent, and he was I remember I was a little overwhelmed by the whole program because um, you walk into these people's houses and their kid is just made a really bad mistake and they haven't been adjudicated yet, and it's like it's stressful, right? So I remember going into his house and sitting with his mom, and his mom was just tore up about the situation. And I met his brother, and we were just talking, and it was like, so I took him under my wing, and he lived in my neighborhood that I grew up in. So it was like, this is where I grew up in Germantown. So it's like, I felt like a kinship to him. And so I could speak to him in a way because, like I knew who his favorite rapper was. I knew what he liked. And so like he was able to relate. I would take him to the radio station. Mothers in Charge, which were mothers who lost their kids to violence. And I went to one of their rallies to speak at one of their rallies. And out of the glimpse of my eye, all the mothers in charge would wear a shirt with the picture of their child on it. And I saw Vincent. I just saw his face. And then I saw his mom, and I was just like, dang, he got into it with somebody and he was murdered. When the notorious B.I.G. died, I had to produce this special on the radio. He died on a Sunday. And so the following Sunday, I did this big special on Power 99 about his life. And I was preparing for it all week. And I had to get my hours in. So this kid, I was like, you know what, man? Come with me to the radio station and just hang out while I do this show. I figured I could kill two birds with one stone. But he was so busybody, just doing all kind of stuff in the street. And nobody would stop him, right? So I took him and I actually used his voice in the imaging of this special that I created because I wanted him to be like a part of it and just remember, like, you'll always remember, like, Biggie died and like you did this thing on the radio, like maybe it'll change you or it'll give you some light. And we did a whole little thing on TV with me and her talking about her time on the radio. And she was great. She's super creative and just a one of none. There's not many people like her in entertainment. Like, she's just great. I'm so appreciative. So thank you for having me on here, and I look forward to your 50th anniversary event. And congratulations to all the advocates that were with the program that are no longer, with the program. And you guys are doing God's work.